You ever wake up and check your phone and immediately it's vampires and nuns and nightmare clowns like your algorithm is really going through it? Yeah, that was me today, but it's all good because it turns out it's just Black Veil Bride's new song Vindicate on a Thursday afternoon. And you know I have to judge a song based on how hard it goes when it opens like a haunted carnival trailer and then immediately hits the gas and never looks back, right? We got whimsy here, we got horror here, we've got lesbian horror vampire nuns? Anybody? I'm sorry, what? So guys, the real question today is, does this song actually go hard, or is this just a Spirit Halloween store having an absolute meltdown? Welcome to Does It Go Hard, where we break down horror movies and metal music based on energy using 5 brutally scientific categories: impact, momentum, conviction, atmosphere, and aftermath. Each scored 0 to 20, 100 points total, then we reveal the final verdict. Is it lifeless? Does it need more teeth? Does it strike? Does it go hard? Or in rare cases, does it go nuclear? Fun little beat. Okay, so right out of the gate, that intro beat that we get is interesting. It's giving deranged clown riding a unicycle straight into your nightmares, right? And I like how it's bouncy and it's weird, but also suspiciously cheerful for something that looks like it's gonna eat your damn soul. The clown, that is. Woo! That first scream hits like a haunted Jack-in-the-Box with anger issues. I mean, come on. And then they take your soul to steal you. Oh! That little guitar riff underneath, it's giving violent energy. I'm getting heavy dancing guitars here like they just snorted an espresso. And visually, already the horror aesthetics are speaking to me. The blood mouth, the dead-eyed nuns. Fabulous. Oh! The impact is really heavy. You got Andy Biersack, it's like he's out here knocking down your door asking, do you still believe in God? We'll see if you do by the end of this song. Vindicate hits like a carnival medley, dipped in gasoline lit by a match struck on a coffin lid. Rolling into that second verse, these drums start building tension like someone tightening a rope in a horror movie, and you know that won't end well. The pre-chorus is really thumping, and you've got these background shouts that kind of are creeping in like backup demons filing noise complaints. It adds that pressure. And just when you think things might ease up, I mean, that second scream comes in. Intentionally. Yeah, we're not slowing down. This track moves like a vampire chase where you can't run, just dragged out, slow, inevitable suffering. I cannot sleep. And then when we get to the bridge and we hit kind of those whisper tones into the big kind of crescendo musically, that's not calm. That's something taking its time, circling you in the dark. Then one, we got the screaming bridge. Then two, we've got the nice guitar solo. Woo! Guitar solo! Come on now. Then 3, we got the chorus hit again, a nice soft chorus easing us out into the end of the song. This song has the pacing of someone who had one espresso and said, what if I made that everyone else's problem? Vindicate moves like a runaway train fueled by adrenaline screaming through a tunnel of gothic chaos. Now let's talk belief, because this song, it believes, just not in the way the church had intended it to. That chorus comes in all triumphant, like Vindicate my life. I really like that part. Vindicate my life! Oh! And then suddenly it's not just chaos anymore, it's a revenge arc. This is main character energy. And the vocals are so passionate, he's not just singing, he's filing an emotional lawsuit against everyone who ever doubted him, right? The screams also are not random. I think that they're strategic emotional explosions like punctuation marks made of fire. Even the weirdness, the vampires, the nuns, the snitching nun, what the fuck? It all feels devoted, if you will. No hesitation, no irony, just pure, unholy conviction. They looked at this concept and said, yeah, vampire lesbian nuns can send it. Vindicate is a holy hymn gone completely off the rails. Fangs out, faith shaken, and 0 regrets. Now here's where things get a little bit wild because the vibe of this song is doing damn gymnastics. We go from dark, grungy horror dungeon to blinding white lights behind the singer like he just got fast-tracked to sainthood mid-video, and it's jarring, like going from a haunted basement to a dentist's office in 0.3 seconds. But the horror aesthetic is carrying right now. Wow. Yeah! Ooh! Gnarly! It's carrying the cross right now, if you will. Clowns, blood, nuns, vampires. This is like someone threw Dracula, the Conjuring, and a circus in a blender and said, hit, obliterate. And somehow it does work, at least mostly. Because even when it's confusing, it is never boring. Also, the blood shots going into his mouth, I mean, that's unsettling. That's a, why am I enjoying this so much moment? Oh, I know why. Because I like metal music and horror movies. Congrats, this is the joining of the two, and it's not even a Nice Nine Kills song. Vindicate feels like a gothic fever dream where heaven and hell share the same lighting crew. Ain't that the truth?
Do you drown?
That smile at the end. So when the music video ends, we've got that kind of end shot, that smile, that blood dripping, just staring at you like he knows you're gonna hit replay on this video. And honestly, yeah, I probably will. You probably will. But does it leave a deep mark or just a loud one? Because this feels like a slow descent into blasphemy. One step at a time until you start to realize, oh, I'm probably not getting out of here. Also, can we talk about the lore just a little bit? Is that nun snitching on the lesbian nuns? How fucking dare her? Damn. And they get the guillotine for it? Jesus. This video got subplot drama like a reality show in hell. It's memorable, but chaotic. Impactful, but slightly unhinged. Great combinations. Vindicate leaves you with a blood-stained encore that flashes bright, hits hard, and lingers just long enough to haunt you. So after all the vampires, the nuns, and unholy chaos, after all the screaming, the blood, and sheer what the hell energy, where does Vindicate by Black Veil Brides land? Does it go hard? There you have it. Vindicate goes motherfucking hard, both musically and visually. It's controlled chaos with fangs. It's weird and it's bold and it's occasionally confusing, but it commits. And honestly, I'd rather watch vampire nuns and demon clowns throw absolute hell than play it safe. After all, Vindicate didn't just go hard. It went hard, it took a bite out of everything, and it ended with a smile so bloody you half expect it to wink at you. I know I did. But those are my thoughts. What do you guys think of Vindicate by Black Veil Brides? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thank you guys for watching, and catch me next time. And let me know what we want to put to the Does It Go Hard test in our next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace.